This is a no holiday cheer required moment. You and your grief are welcome here. Holiday healing, a message on grief and remembrance. I'm celebrant Holly Miller, owner of Stories of a Lifetime, and may this service speak to you in the ways that you need it most and provide you with the experience that you need to take a good step on your grief journey this season. I invite you to find a quiet space, take a moment for yourself, close your eyes if you'd like to, and just listen. Maybe this holiday season, despite missing loved ones that have passed, maybe you are feeling a bit festive, maybe even a bit cheerful, and that is absolutely okay. Maybe you are feeling angry or sad or disconnected, and all of those feelings are absolutely okay too. And from this message, I hope you glean some reinforcement that you are allowed to feel however you are feeling on your grief journey. And just because you heard the cheerful songs on the radio and society and commercialism are demanding you to be cheerful and shopping, decorating and baking, does not mean you actually have to. You really don't have to. And with your grief, it's okay to feel not okay right now. This season is different for each of us. There is a gaping hole in our lives where a person used to be. You cannot compare yourself to others. You cannot even compare yourself to how you were last Christmas or the Christmas before. You are not that person anymore. Your reality is different now. I encourage you to rid yourself of the pressures and expectations you are putting on yourself and dismiss those that others are putting on you. Give yourself permission to feel whatever it is that you are feeling. If you want to wrap gifts and put up a tree, great, do it. If you have no desire to shop or decorate, great, don't do it. There is no right or wrong to how you are coping. There is no time frame. Everyone must handle their feelings and their grief in their own way and in their own time. And family and friends, the best you can do is let them be through this process. Don't judge. Don't push. Just hang around, hug them, and hush. They're called the 3 H's. They're very important. Hang around, hug them, and hush. The holidays are steeped with traditions and memories, and it gets really hard when people we love are no longer present at the festivities. Know that it is okay to take a break from some traditions or change plans a bit if they no longer feel right or suit you. My family used to do pretty fancy Christmas Eves, pretty regular routine. But as key people were no longer there, it got harder because things were just not quite the same. Some of the sparkle was gone. Chairs once full were now empty. Laughter once heard was now silent. So we've changed it up a bit. Some years we do brunch. Some years we all show up in jammies. And one year my brother-in-law showed up dressed as Cousin Eddie from that movie. And that was the laugh we all needed. And it's okay. We find new ways to get by, and you can too. Find enjoyment in the bittersweet difference that it is, and be grateful for those still gathered with you. Your grief is your journey. Be kind to yourself on your journey. Mark Twain said, "The mind has a dim sense of vast loss. That is all. It will take mind and memory months and possibly years to gather the details and thus learn and know the whole extent of the loss." And what that means is it takes a long time to understand, to come to terms with what happened. I met with a grief expert last Christmas, and she said when she speaks to a group about how long will it take for this grief fog to lift, when will I feel normal again? And she will say, 7 years. And some people will think she's being a bit unkind to the person who just lost a loved one last week or last month. The prospect of 7 years of feeling like this is daunting. It's crazy. How will I survive? I feel sick to my stomach. I can barely get through a day. You're saying 7 years of feeling like this? And she explained that she doesn't say it for the person 1 month in. She says it for the person 5 years in who still doesn't feel like themselves quite yet. And there is no time limit to your grief. Missing someone you love lasts for always. Mother Teresa said, "I have found the paradox. If you love until it hurts, there can be no more hurt, only more love." None of our struggles are identical, but we all understand the struggle of life that goes on after a death. We do have a common bond, and through empathy, we all understand what the other is going through. Know that you are not alone. I encourage you to express to others what you are feeling and what your challenges are. No one knows if you are pretending it all away. And we all know this exactly. How are you? Oh, fine. We say that without thinking most of the time. But what if we actually answered that honestly? How are you? I'm sad. I'm missing my loved one. You may just learn that it lightens your burden a bit to be real and to be heard. And it may just feel good to, in turn, be a good listener for others. And this is imperative to your grief journey. And now I don't want you to have it in your mind that you just need to bide your time and in 7 years you'll magically feel okay. No, the point is that it is a journey, a process, and you have to be an active participant in that process. People say time heals, but that's not accurate. What we do with our time can heal. And how can we do that? We can talk about our feelings, share stories about the loved ones we are missing, establish positive habits, take good care of ourselves, acknowledge our wounds, and do things that help us heal. And it will be a roller coaster. You will feel like you made progress, and then you will stumble. You will feel great one day, and then can hardly get out of bed the next. Work through it, one day at a time. There are good days ahead. We just have to work a little harder for them now. And that ends up making us stronger, better versions of ourselves. and our loved ones would be so proud. Now, saying our loved ones' names that we're missing is important. An old monk was once asked why he continued to care for ancient graves when no one alive knew who these graves even belonged to. His reply was simple: they still have their names. They will always have their names. I'm going to ring a bell, but first I invite you to, either in your mind, in your heart, or out loud, say the loved one's name that you are missing this holiday season, and in honor of all of our loved ones who we're missing. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we are lost and sick at heart, we remember them. When we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. So long as we live, they too shall live, for they are now a part of us, and we remember them. I believe in celebrating life stories, and the best way to celebrate your loved ones' life stories is to make sure you are embracing your own precious time. So remember, my friends, to go, do, be, because our time here is precious and fleeting. And may we live on with passion and purpose. May we find comfort in sweet memories. And may we find peace in how we find our loved one to still be part of our present. May we find hope that we will navigate through our grief journeys. We will smile again. We will laugh again. We will feel more okay than we do right now. And may your broken pieces heal and be stronger and more beautiful because of the journey. May this be well with your stories of a lifetime, well with your soul. My heart goes out to you.